We're doing a giveaway. We are going to be giving away 3 copies of WWE 2K26 to those in our Discord. So join our Discord before WrestleMania if you want a chance at winning one of those. It's free to join, and it's a wrestling community where you could go and chat with other wrestling fans. I don't want to take up too much of your time. Let's get to the video. Welcome to another episode of RTP Wrestling. I'm your host, RTP ANTNHD, and next to me is my boy, RTP John. Was that fire?
What's up? That was nice.
Thank you.
I think you have a career in ring announcing.
Thank you. Ooh, the following contest is good. No, I'm not about to do. Let's talk about wrestling.
Howard Finkel.
Let's ruin WrestleMania. That's what we're going to be doing today. We give you 3 bids on how me and John will ruin WrestleMania. Before we do that, I just want to say, join our Discord, man. We got one more week until the giveaway is complete. It's a wrestling space. We talk about WWE. We talk about AEW. So if you want someone to talk about WrestleMania with, join the Discord, man. It's a great space for that. John, let's do it. I think from what I've gathered, I went a little bit more tame than you, and you went a little bit more aggressive, which I completely like. So I'll start it off. I'll give a little jab, and then you could hit him with the fucking right hook, you know? And my jab for the first one is Trick Williams loses clean. I think clean is the key word here, because if Sami cheats, then Sami Zayn is a heel. There we go. We get what we wanted out of this, I guess. We get what TKO wanted out of this, I guess. But if Sami Zayn beats him clean, what the fuck are we doing? Why did Carmelo Hayes not come into WrestleMania as United States champion?
Honestly, I see what direction you went, and I'm just more sad now. I'm like, oh.
I'm ruining. I want this. Mine are all deflating. Like, it's just going to be like, all right, like, I got my WrestleMania fix. I don't want to watch anymore.
Yeah. That's sad. That's sad. I mean, there's almost no way that match ends in a clean finish either way. In my opinion, I think it's more likely they'll protect Sami with Carmelo Hayes. Like the common theme in all of my opinions is that this isn't the ending of feuds. WrestleMania this year seems like the middle of a feud. Like all of these matches are not the climax of any of these feuds. That was the beauty of WrestleMania, was all the feuds all at once, all at the same time, all getting resolved.
The stories get finished, not
this
fucking
year,
start.
That's not the case.
Yeah.
Because I don't want Randy and Cody to be over. If they can salvage this and stretch it out till next WrestleMania, if they give us what we want, I don't give a fuck. Like, do it. Stretch this out. But don't let this be the end of it. If this is the only Randy Cody shit we get, I'll be upset. But that shouldn't be WrestleMania. I don't know. I'm so upset about this. But going into my pick, it is the Randy and Cody match. Jelly Roll interferes and turns heel on Cody Rhodes, forming a 3-person tag team with Randy, Pat McAfee, and Jelly Roll as like the new legacy.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. That legitimately. I remember I was laughing really hard when I was making it. I originally just had Jelly Roll interfering and turning heel, and I was like, wait a second, what if that's how they do legacy? It's Randy Orton with 2 fucking celebrities.
You know, I could fucking see this happening, and I'm disgusted. Not for legacy, but if they're gonna do this whole like TKO versus WWE thing, why the fuck not have all the celebrities team with Randy Orton?
And like, I know Randy doesn't like this behind the scenes.
I don't think Randy Orton's the type of guy to give a fuck.
That's what I mean. He's just like, you're paying me.
Yeah, just I'll go RKO. What do it? Tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
He's a good guy soldier. Take a few bumps, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, no, I could definitely see that happening, and I want to like not come into this with bad vibes. I think WrestleMania is going to be a fun show to watch.
Yeah.
But as far as weekly TV goes, the Raw after Mania better punch me in the fucking mouth. Like, it just better be something good, because there's just no storylines anymore. It's just all the same shit.
It's all slop right now.
They need to bring back Road Dogg. I think that's the problem.
Someone who's about to start crying in every single storyboard meeting. You need to have
How did they fire Road Dogg and it got so much worse? Like, what?
He was the one guy keeping everything together.
The fucking R-Truth should have shaved his head. Like, that's what it is.
Yeah, it just should have. This is the butterfly effect.
This is
R-Truth. Wait, actually, if you really
it
think
really
about
is.
it actually did kind of start at that moment.
It really
And
did.
Road Dogg was right.
Road Dogg was right. I'm gonna put that on the shirt.
Road Dogg was right.
Let me
That
give
would
you
actually be
another.
such a good sign for WrestleMania. That would be such a good sign. Road Dogg was right, right in hard cam.
Let's get our boy
Oh,
Ko in the Discord to fucking fill that sign out, man. Go do that for us. Let me give you another deflator, John.
okay.
As someone who was at WrestleMania 39, I didn't think this was deflating in the moment, but everyone online seemed to have hate it. What if the Demon King Finn Balor loses again?
Well, I was there too for that. That sucked.
Yeah.
That was
I
horrible.
didn't. It didn't feel. I liked it. I'll be honest. In the moment, I understand why people online hated it, but like it was obvious that like someone was about to die if that match went any longer. So I understand like, oh fuck, we gotta just figure this out. But if
Yeah.
Demon Finn Balor loses to Dominic Mysterio, he goes 0 for 3 in his last 3 matches. See, you have the look that I want. When I want people to get wrestling ruined, like that's the look I want. Just fucking like
It's
sadness.
the quiet turn off of the TV vibe. It's the, and you don't even want to text anyone about it.
Yeah.
Like you
just-
don't even want to talk about it. Like it's a buzzkill, literally.
Yeah,
there's-
it's like
the buzz
buzzkill.
is
That's what
gone.
I'm doing. That's what I'm doing.
Literally.
I'm buzzkilling. I'm killing
Buzz
the vibe.
killing WrestleMania might be the.
I'm gonna
the title.
sue the WWE.
No, oh my goodness. I don't even know if like then what the fuck is it for? Like what is the demon for?
Yeah, they could have had him lose without the demon. You know,
He already lost to Edge, which is why I like possibly the demon always loses to the leaders of Judgment Day. I guess that's what it is.
And God, that's the other one.
And his
God
shoulder
himself.
blade.
Yeah. Oh, don't do that. don't do
Oh,
that.
don't do that.
I
All right,
feel like one thing about the demon, really quick, if the
Yeah.
demon wins and we could get him back a little bit more here and there, like we don't get presentation like that enough in wrestling nowadays.
Yeah.
So I think having him lose and killing the vibe on that would just like eliminate that, and
Yeah.
that sucks.
All right, my number 2, Brock beats Oba clean in under 10 minutes.
Oh, I don't like that. Like that would ruin it. That's what you're doing. You're doing good work.
That one was my number. I wanted to do a crazy one, then I want to do like a realistic one. Then I have another crazy one. But like, yeah, Brock beats Oba clean in under 10. F5, F5, F5. No sells a power bomb. No sells. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
We talked about this kind of on This Week in Wrestling, and I was like okay with it being a quick match. If it's like that, like when you said Brock beats Oba in 10 minutes, I knew what the match was. Fucking F5, Kimura, Oba gets out of it, another F5, it's over. Like
Yeah.
I'm okay with it being 10 minutes if it's carnage and like
Yes.
the announce table breaks. We get maybe the ring breaks.
The ref, have you ever remember, you know those matches where it's a 1 fall match, it's a regular match, and the ref just stops counting?
Wait, what do
They
you
just
mean?
let him run. You can just Triple H in the back, like, stop counting, ref. just let him fight.
Yeah, just carnage. Like he's like freaking out, and they fucking ring the bell early, and they.
I could see this match not ending. Or
Yeah.
not even starting. I could see this being just like a 10 to 15 minute brawl that the bell doesn't even ring with.
Which would suck because I think Oba winning clean at WrestleMania would do so much for him.
And this one, just because I'm like a masochist, this a little bit of a sadist, I don't want this feud to end yet.
Okay.
I
I'm
think
okay with
Brock.
that too.
I think Brock versus Gunther next WrestleMania. But I think SummerSlam absolutely needs to be Brock versus Oba again. Main
Really?
eventing one of the nights.
It's
Yeah,
not. It's
I want to
not
see it so
because
bad.
because it's in Minnesota, and that's Brock Lesnar's hometown. That it's good they're gonna retire him, but I would not be mad if they run this back at Backlash. You know,
I was
and
gonna
maybe
say
you give us
there is stuff in between.
Oba and Brock Last Man Standing, Oba and Brock Extreme Rules, Oba and Brock ladder match.
I didn't know, or at least I probably did know, but I didn't remember that SummerSlam's in his hometown. Yeah, he's
Minnesota.
going out.
I might have to go. I might have to pull up to Minnesota, whatever the fuck's over there.
Minnesota.
I'll report back. Yeah, just beer. No,
dude, I don't think you're coming back from Minnesota, bro.
I don't know either. Yeah, they don't play. They don't play with us out there.
I was gonna say, bro, I don't think
They
you're
don't
making it
play
back,
with us
bro.
out there.
I don't think they...
All right, let me give you a deflator. I like that you're laughing right now. I like that you're smiling.
Oh, no.
Keep that grin going.
Oh no.
Jade Cargill and Rhea Ripley get more than 15 minutes. Please, just make it stop. Give us Sheamus and Daniel Bryan for this match, please. I don't care if it's a Jaded. I don't care if it's a Riptide. I don't care if BFAB makes it a DQ.
Injury angle.
Whatever. Don't
Dude,
give
this
us.
is going to be a 20-minute match. You know it's going to be 20.
That is going to be 3 Clash Royale games, and I watch the finish. Give us cool. I can see if we get cool entrances here.
Oh.
But that's not cool. Entrances aren't gonna hype me up. For
sleep queef.
Yeah, live performance.
Yeah,
That's
I don't know. I think it's going 20, bro. I'm sorry. I think it's going 20. You're having a heart attack thinking about having to watch that fucking match.
If I have to shit, I'm definitely. I know when I'm shitting. I'll tell you.
Here's the thing. It's honestly nothing even against Rhea, and it's honestly nothing against Jade. I just don't think their two styles are going to be good.
You know what Rhea is?
The match is going to be good together.
What is interesting about Rhea is I don't think Rhea. Okay, I don't want this to come off any type of way because I know people will shit on this. Rhea is one of those like chameleon wrestlers where like if she's in the ring with someone who could go, you're gonna get an amazing match, and if she's in the ring with someone who sucks, it's like. And we haven't seen her fight anyone that sucks in a while because she's been in
her matches with Io are great.
Io's great. Charlotte gets received very well. I'm not really. I think those are a little overhyped for me. When Becky was sick, we didn't get a great Rhea match. I think Rhea had like an anxiety attack, though, they said before that match or something like that. Yeah, so give her flowers.
She was like freaking the fuck out.
But if Rhea Ripley isn't in the ring with like a top performer, it's not great. And Jade Cargill sucks. Like, not even trying to be a dick. Jade Cargill is fun in those matches with people who suck and she could squash them and it's entertaining. But when it comes to like give me a good match, the only good Jade match I can remember is Jade versus Tiffany at SummerSlam, and it was like 8 minutes. It was fun, and that was it.
Yeah, and they almost killed each other a few times, not even on purpose.
Oh man. And
that's
Nia,
the thing. And if there is going to be an injury in any of these matches, the ladder match and this match are my two, where I think there might be like some sort of not like anything like busted nose, busted lip. Like piercing gets ripped out, you know what I mean? Something like that. Jade is stiff, man. Like she's snug.
She had a bad match with Asuka. Like I would have a 5-star with Asuka.
And I think Asuka could. You do the manager bumps.
Yeah, I'll be Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman and Asuka.
Heyman and Asuka could do
a 5-star match, but Jade Cargill couldn't figure that shit out. No, I just I almost put an injury as like one of my things to deflate, but I didn't. I was gonna say Rey Mysterio. I don't want to wish
that type of thing over somebody.
That's easy, That's an easy that's not a booking decision.
I also think that type of karma comes around, but like if it's just like the booking or whatever, then that's different,
Yeah. What's your last one?
But my last one. This is actually I feel like a good one to end it on here. The Rock
returns. Wait. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say let me smile. Man. I'm okay. Oh, that's it.
But he overshadows the Punk and Roman feud, therefore just completely doing again what happened to Punk, where it mostly becomes about. Remember how the Miz versus Cena versus The Rock was?
Yeah,
it's gonna be like that, where even if Punk wins, he's gonna feel like Lil Bro.
Yeah,
that's what I mean. Like where he won the title, he walks out, and it's The Rock and Roman in the ring at the end, and they're the ones seeing off WrestleMania and. Like just trying to take the moment. However, I don't think that would go well. I don't think it would be like Rock versus Cena because Miz at that time was not respected like he is now. Even though he's still a mid-carder, everybody knows Ball. Everyone knows Mike the Miz is awesome, But I think The Rock coming and making it about himself as the last moments of WrestleMania, for me personally, would fucking ruin it with all this TKO stuff happening with Pat McAfee. Their fingerprints are all over this. This is just TKO taking it out and slapping it on our foreheads. You know what I mean? Like that's
bad luck. It'd be a bad
just very graphic.
But it is what it is.
But that's really
I'm not even gonna deny that. Like that is what it is. I agree.
I can see that happening. I can truly see that happening. Or maybe Rikishi comes out. I don't know. then honestly, I'd be like, fuck yeah.
If Rikishi is in the main event of WrestleMania, I'm disgusted. That was worse.
But that's the thing, though, that I wanted to stay somewhat realistic.
Yeah.
But I don't think The Rock's going to return at WrestleMania. I think they're going to have a straight match. If anything, The Rock returns on Raw when whoever is the loser is I could see if Punk wins and he's doing his victory speech, The Rock comes and goes, "You talked about my uncle, whatever." Or if Roman loses and is doing his loser speech, Rock comes out and says, "You're not the tribal chief." You know what I mean? Rock wins and goes, "I want that title." You know what I mean? I think The Rock is going to insert himself
Just give
after
us,
WrestleMania.
as long as they do it through, I'm okay with it. But
Yeah.
do not fucking do this like when The Rock came out at Bad Blood and he was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
And then nothing came of it.
Nothing came of it. That one's worse than the heel turn. The Cena heel turn sucked, but The Rock coming out after Bad Blood and giving the countdown for no fucking reason had me sick. Had me sick. Like, it just makes no sense. But anyway, we just ruined wrestling. You could sue us. You could sue the WWE. You could sue TKO.
Is there anything you think that John Cena would get his fingerprints on that would ruin just for him being host? There's some opportunity there.
Maybe like the Danhausen stuff. Maybe something with like
He
speed.
gets cursed.
Maybe something with speed.
Maybe something with speed, or maybe he just takes an F5.
There you go. All right. I see what you set me up there. You set me up there.
He takes an F5, like, I don't know, something. Power takes a power bomb from Obafemi for no reason. Like,
What if John Cena screws Gunther over? Sit him up.
kicks him in the dick.
You retired me. I want another shot.
I'm retiring your future children. Kicking the dick.
It's
There
like,
you go.
okay. There we go.
All
Fucking,
right.
thank you, John. Thank you for that. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, follow, join the Discord because this is your opportunity to talk WrestleMania with the boys. Again, I'm your host, RTP at ANC NHD. Next week, my boy RTP John. And shout out the little guy. Shout out Hornswoggle, man. We out.